Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, teacher. How are you?
Good. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good. We also have Roberto. How are you, Roberto?
Little teacher, fine.
All right. I'm glad to hear that. We also have Lisette. Good evening, Lisette. How are you? Well, I guess she has problem with connection because she's freezing.
Good evening, teacher.
How are you? How are you, Lisette? I guess she can hear me. Okay. Good evening,
Can
Juan.
you hear me?
Now, yes. How are you, Lisette?
Hello. I I am sick.
Are you sick?
Yes.
What's wrong? What's the
How
matter?
do you say calentura?
Fever.
Fever.
Yes.
High fever or low fever? High fever or low fever?
Low.
Ah, okay.
Low.
So maybe the flu. Maybe she has problem with connection. Okay, so we also have Nancy and Omar. Good evening, guys.
Good evening, teacher.
Good evening, teacher.
How you doing? Good?
Much better, thank you.
Oh, good. That's good. Okay, so we are going to start with the attendance first. Let's see. Felix is not here right now. Maybe later. Joshua is not here. Eric, is Eric here? Eric. No. Marlon is not here. Adolfo is not here. Nancy,
Present.
Omar,
Present, teacher.
David is not here. Francisco Aitan is not here. Constantino is not here. Stanley is not here right now. Edwin Mendez,
Present, teacher.
Manuel Francisco is not here. Do you know something about Manuel? Do you know Manuel? Yes, no? Manuel. Do you know Manuel Peraza? No? Okay.
No, teacher.
Lisette Reyes,
Present, teacher.
Juan Ramírez,
Present teacher.
Francisco Spire, here, Roberto Zuniga.
Present, teacher.
Okay, Marlon is entering right now. Well, this is the attendance, and today's topic is always related to what we have been studying. If you remember on Monday, we were describing places that existed, yes, in our neighborhoods or in our cities. And yesterday we were describing location. So you were saying next to, across from, between, on the corner of, on, and all those prepositions that we got to describe the location of places. And for today is going to be a little bit different. Today we are going to describe how to get to a place, but by giving instructions. You know that you can have instructions and like stand up, sit down, come here, pay attention, open the book. So things like that are instructions. And you can use instructions for many things. Yes, to give orders, to give suggestions, to get to get someone attention, and like that. So you can use it in different situations. But today we are going to use it only to give instructions, how to get to a place. And here we have a conversation between Walter and Mary. So I'm gonna read it for you, and then you have to ask me about vocabulary in that conversation. It says, "Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to introduce the new floor safety engineer. Hello, everybody. I'm Mary, and I'm providing some safety instructions today. Tell us about that, Miss Mary." "Wear a helmet all the time. Walk between the yellow lines. And don't forget to wear the earplugs all the time. It is important not to get close to red areas." Now, questions about vocabulary in this conversation?
Um, Earplugs.
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 Earplugs. I don't know the meaning in Spanish, but the earplugs are the things that sometimes you use when you work in factories because the noise is too high and they can damage your ear. So you introduce some little gums, like some gums, and you put them into your ear.
It's like tapones auditivos.
Like that. For let's say that you work in a company where they are making probably shoes, and there is a machine that is making a lot of noise, and you know that with the time you can get problems with your ear. So you introduce those gums into your ears. So they are called earplugs.
And helmet,
Helmet. A helmet is
helmet.
the one that is in yellow. If you look at the picture, there is a girl wearing a yellow helmet. Yellow helmet.
Casco.
Exactly. And if you ride a motorcycle, you also need to wear a helmet, but a helmet for motorcycles. And this one is just for construction. Another one? No? No. Okay. So there is another word over there that says safety instructions. So safety instructions means instrucciones de seguridad. Yes. So I don't know Iron Man, but I guess you need to wear special boots or not. Safety boots? Do you use safety
Yes,
Yes.
we
boots?
have.
Yes.
Okay. So there you have that kind of equipment or uniform that you need to wear in order to be safe. So safety boots, I guess you have to wear jeans. I'm not pretty sure, but you can tell me. Do you have to wear jeans or an
We have
overall?
uniform.
It's like,
Now it's pants. It's pants and shirt.
pants and shirts, but they are not like overall or jumpers.
No, no, no.
Okay, but the material is like if they are jeans or not.
No, the uniform
Oh,
is
it's cotton.
pants.
It's cotton material.
Okay, interesting. I thought that you have like uh, something similar to jeans because sometimes when you are working and especially if you are working with things that are like a little bit heavy and they fall over your pants, you know that they can be torn. But if the material is like jeans, so you can be better protected. But depending on the kind of activities or tasks that you have at work. And I remember like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, I used to go to INE. So INE is a company similar to CAES, I guess. They are similar. They produce energy. So there are like three companies, La Geo, um, Etesal, and INE. So from Speak, we used to go to those companies to teach English in the past, but like 3 or 4 years ago. And the thing is that we used to go there and we used to go to INE. INE is in San Salvador on La Mascota Street, but the offices. But the company where they produce the energy is in Talnique. So it's near Fureza, Boulevard Bazzini. It's called that place over there. So we used to go every day. It was a long trip. Yes, a long trip from San Salvador to Talnique, and the traffic jam around Los Chorros. So it was heavy. But we arrived at the company, and we always got a helmet. Always. So we had to enter, and you had to put the helmet on your head. Always. They didn't allow you enter if you didn't wear the helmet. So you had to put the helmet all the time. I was teaching and with my helmet on. And one day we had like a little earthquake in when I was teaching there. So then I realized that it was important because first of all, because the ceiling can fall over your head, and second one, because probably you can fall down from the stairs because we were in a third floor. So that's why they need that you wear a helmet to be safe, to protect at least one part of your body, the most important part of the body in case of an accident. In the boots, you know that it is because probably you can fall down, or probably because if you go up on the stairs and you are wearing high heels, so the high heel is going to get into the holes or things like that, or maybe because of the floor, or maybe because of the energy, things like that. So many things. So they always know why they ask you to wear this kind of objects just to protect yourself. Let's see who's Luna. Felix, edit your name. It appears Luna.
Sorry.
No problem. So now let's listen to the pronunciation again. Then I will choose two people and you will be Walter and Mary. So Walter, good morning. Good morning everyone. It's a pleasure to introduce the new floor safety engineer. Hello everybody. I'm Mary and I'm providing some safety instructions today. Tell us about that, Miss Mary. Wear a helmet all the time. Walk between the yellow lines. And don't forget to wear earplugs all the time. It is important not to get close to red areas. Yes? So now let's see. Edwin is going to be Walter and Omar is going to be Mary. So let's listen to them.
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to introduce the new floor safety engineer.
Hello, everybody. I'm Omar, and I'm providing some safety instruction today.
Tell us about that, Miss Mary.
Wear a helmet all the time. Walk between the yellow lines, and don't forget to wear the earplugs all the time. It is important not to get close to red areas.
Good. Just the pronunciation. Earplugs, and areas. Areas. Good. Red areas. Now, next one.
Teacher,
Francisco Meyer is gonna be Walter, and Lisette is gonna be Mary.
teacher,
Yes?
question. How can I say gorra casco?
How can I say what?
Gorra casco.
Maybe cap, cap helmet, cap helmet.
Gracias.
Is that the one that you can move? Is that a helmet that you can move?
Yeah, is a helmet que parece casco, que es un casco que parece gorra, pero tiene protección, pero es como una gorra
Okay.
como la que tiene Omar.
Okay, good. So the second one, Lisette.
Hey, good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to introduce the new floor safety engineering.
Hello, everybody. I'm Mari, and I providing some safety instructions today.
Tell us about that, Mrs. Mary.
Wear a helmet all the time. Walk between the yellow lines, and don't forget to wear the earplugs all the time. It's important not to get close to red areas.
Okay, just pronunciation. Wear, wear a helmet all the time, all the time. And then earplugs, ear like your ear. So earplugs, and the last one, areas. Next one, Mary is gonna be Nancy, and Roberto Zuniga is gonna be Walter.
Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to introduce the new floor safety engineer.
Hello, everybody. I am Mary, and I am providing some safety instructions today.
Tell us about that, Miss Mary.
Wear a helmet all the time, walk between the yellow lines, and don't forget to wear the earplugs all the time. It is important not to get close to red areas.
Good, just a pronunciation. Earplugs, and engineer. Good. So as you can see, they are giving instructions. Yes, instructions on how to be safe at work. Here in the next part, we have some, let's see, parts of a company. So this is like a map. In other words, we can check their facilities. Facilities is like if you say instalaciones, facilities. So you have from A to I all those sections that you have in the company. Letter A is the production area. Letter B is the reception area. Letter C is the planning area. Letter D is the manager office. The letter E is the auditor office. Letter F is quality control. Letter G is restrooms. H, exit. And I, parking. So now I will choose someone. Let's see, Eric Campos. Eric Campos, you are at the parking. Yes, you are at the parking. Remember that the parking is letter I. Yes, this is the map that you have just in front. This one. So the parking is letter I. So I ask you, where are the restrooms? Where are the restrooms? If I am the parking lot and I ask you, where are the restrooms? How do you describe it? Letter G are the restrooms, so they are on the right. Eric?
Maybe go straight 10 meters.
Mm-hmm. Eric? Can you hear what Eric is saying, guys?
No,
No.
I just see the microphone open, but I can hear what he's saying. Eric, well, I think he has problem with his microphone. So next person, Marlon.
Sorry, what are the indications?
I am at the parking lot and I want to go to the restrooms. So I need that you give me instructions to get to the restroom or at least the location.
Those restrooms are in G.
Hmm.
In G.
And the
Where
parking lot
G?
is in I on the left.
Mm, I don't see G.
G is on the right, down on the right. There you have the letter G. And I is on the left, down too.
Okay. Turn right to right and walk 5 meters.
Hmm. Just that?
I don't know.
Okay. So as you could hear, what Marlon was saying was turn right. So that was an instruction. Turn right is an instruction. Yes? And then he said walk 5 meters. Walk 5 meters. So you walk 5 meters and you get to the restrooms. Probably you can give more information. The restrooms are next to what? Next to the manager office. Next to what else?
Mm,
Next to
Reception.
next to reception. Or you could use
The
another expression.
corner control production
Sorry? Can you repeat it?
of the corner uh, control production
On the corner
or
of
production area.
on the corner of production area. Okay,
Yes.
good. So as you can see, you are giving me instructions and also locations. What's the difference between instructions and locations? Instruction is the way that you need to follow. And location is just for you to observe where the place or the object is exactly. Yes, that's a difference. So you can use vocabulary like the one that you have on the box. You can say go straight. What's the meaning of go straight?
ir recto.
Siga derecho.
Siga derecho, váyase recto, and like that. So that is go straight. Turn left.
Girar a la izquierda,
Perfect. And the opposite, turn right.
derecha.
Turn right. Good. Walk 10 meters.
Caminar 10 metros.
Camine. Because it is an
Ah, okay.
instruction. It's an instruction. Camine. Camina.
Okay.
Walk 10 meters. Walk through the production area.
Camine sobre área de producción.
Hmm.
Través de.
A través de.
Oh. A través de. Or, in other words, atraviese el área de producción. Walk through the production area and like that. Yes? So you can get some instructions just to describe where or how to get to a place. And what are the common questions that you can use? Here you have one. How can I get to, this expression is the most common expression to ask for directions. How can I get to, how can I get to the office? How can I get to the restrooms? How can I get to Metrocentro? How can I get to Galerías? So how can I get to Roman? So you always ask, how can I get to? Another option is, how do I? How do I get to? Or how can I get to? And then you mention the place. Now, this question is different from where is. Where is location. How can I get? Instruction. Where is the office? Location. The office is next to the restroom. Location. How can I get? Directions. Okay, go straight for about 10 meters, then you turn left, and the office is next to the restroom. Yes? So whenever you are given directions, when you're given the directions, you always start describing how to get to the place. And at the end, you describe the location, where the place is exactly. Yes? Where the place is exactly. Now, if you want to know first if there are some places in that area where you are, you can ask, is there a bank around here? Is there a bank around here? And someone can answer, yes, there is one. And you can say, how can I get to the bank? Oh, just walk for about 2 blocks, then you turn right on Second Avenue, walk for about 10 meters, go past the gas station, and the bank is next to the supermarket. Yes? So you can use those words too. And I will type them right now so that you can see them. Okay, Constantino, no problem. So when we say instructions, the most common word to use is go. Yes, you can say go up, vaya hacia arriba. Yes, go up, or you can say walk up, or go up. What's the difference? The meaning is the same, but probably the only difference is that if you are walking, you can say walk up and go up. But if you are driving, you cannot say walk up. You have to say go up. Yes? Or drive up and like that. The opposite, if you don't say go up, the opposite is go down. Go down or walk down. Uh, enter again, Eric. Maybe it will happen the same thing that happened to you last time. Enter again and activate the microphone when you enter. Okay, so you say go up or walk up, and the opposite, go down or walk down. You say turn left, and the opposite, turn right. And sometimes you don't say uh, turn left or turn right. People say take the right, take the first, take the left, and sometimes they only say take the first left, take the first right, and that means toma la primera calle a la derecha. Take the first left, take the first right. Eric, open your microphone just to see if you can use it now. Say something. No, you can. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you have to go to the settings in the microphone. Are you using your computer or a cell phone? Computer one, cell phone two. What are you using? A cell phone. So I don't know, on a cell phone, try to unplug the don't wear headphones and only the microphone from the computer or the cell phone. Remove them? Hit it? I don't know why, Eric. I don't know why.
Reset, un reset.
Or try to do something. Delete the application and install it again. Maybe it is a problem in the application, so delete it and then you reinstall it. That can work. Okay, so I was saying that you can also say take the left, take the right, and like that. The other expressions that we were checking were like go through, go through, go past. When you say go past, it's like if you say pasa tal lugar. Pasas la gasolinera y está al lado derecho. Like that, yes. Go past the gas station and it is on the right. Yes. So go past. And you can also give another instruction, and the other instruction is talking about blocks. So you can say walk 2 blocks, 3 blocks, 4 blocks, 5 blocks, and like that. Yes. So I'm going to share the screen and I'm going to show you a presentation. We are going to drive a car, but you have to help me get directions. So I will show you the screen right now. I will share the sound. Okay, so in this part, we have exercise 1, exercise 2, and exercise 3. We will read, then we select, and then we listen. For example, we are going to choose a person. Let's see, someone that is with the camera off. Lisette. So, Lisette,
Hello, teacher.
which exercise do you want to select? Exercise 1, exercise 2, or exercise, well, that's it, 1 and 2. Or you want to practice and then you tell
Uh,
me exercise 1 and 2.
exercise 1.
Okay, so I will click on exercise 1 and we go to this place. So as you can see here, you have a grocery store, you have a rainforest cafe, you have McDonald's, you have Butters, that is books, music, and cafe. Then you have elementary school. Then you have Kentucky Fried Chicken. Then you have Red Cross. Then you have like a restaurant over there. That might be the Red Cross. No, it's not a Red
Kentucky
Cross. Maybe a
Fried
hospital.
Kitchen.
Sorry.
Kentucky.
No, but I was talking about the cross that is over there. But it's not a Red Cross. That is more like a hospital. Then you have the bowling.
Ah,
Then you have La Quinta Inn and Suites, sorry. And then you have a bank open 7 days and like that. So I need you tell me. I will click where it says start, and you will. Well, first you will hear the instruction, and then you have to tell me if it is number 1, number 2, or number 3. So I will click it right now. It says turn left. So my car is here, the red one. Is that instruction number 1, number 2, or number 3? If you are driving that car, imagine that you are driving that car, and I tell you turn left, what do you do? you move to the point number 1, number 2, or number 3?
Number 1.
Number 2.
Okay, Lisette says number 2,
What?
but someone
Yes.
said number 1. Do you know the meaning of turn left? Lisette,
Yes.
what is it?
Yes.
What?
Girar a la izquierda.
Okay, can you see the car?
Yes, number 1.
Can you see the car, Lisette? The red car that is next to the bowling?
Yes.
So that's your car. Imagine that you are inside the car. So if I tell you, Lisette, turn left, where do you go? To the point number 1, to the point number 2, or to the point number 3?
Point number 1.
Okay, point number 1. Let's see. And that is correct. You go to the left. Now let's see, Lisette, choose another person.
Um, Omar.
Okay, so this is yours, Omar. Turn around, turn around. Is that picture 1, 2, or 3? Is that the point 1, 2, or 3? Where do you have to go if I tell you turn around? You are in the red car.
Where is the place that you come
Sorry?
arrive? Where is the place that you come arrive?
No, you just have to follow my instruction. You are inside the red car. And I tell you, hey, Omar, turn around. So if I tell you turn around, where do you go? To the point number 1, to the point number 2, or the point number 3?
Point number 3.
Huh. Let's see, Francisco Spire. Where do you get if I tell you turn around? Point number 1, 2, or 3?
I think number 2 because their turnaround is like turn in a circle.
Huh. So Francisco Spire says number 2. Marlon, if I tell you you are inside the red car, so I tell you, hey Marlon, turn around right now. Where do you get? Point number 1, number 2, or number 3?
For me, it's number 1.
Okay, so Marlon number 1, Omar number 3, and Francisco Spire number 2. Constantino, no, Constantino cannot use a microphone. Eric, try to use a microphone. No, Eric, we can hear you. No. Try to change in the settings of the microphone, Eric. Click on the microphone, and there are like three dots over there. Hay como tres puntitos ahí cerca del micrófono. Presiónelo y vea las opciones que le aparecen. Ahí le tendría que aparecer algo. Intente con uno de ellos. No? Okay, so maybe we will check it later, Eric, because it has to work. Okay, let's see another person. Joshua. We have three different answers. One of them says 1, another person said 2, and the last one said 3. So, which one do you think it is?
Number 3.
Okay, so I will choose number 3 because we have two people who said number 3. But we are going to see if that is the correct one. No, it's not that one. Why not? Because when you said turn left, it was this one. That was perfect. And then we said turn around. And turn around is da la vuelta. Dar la vuelta. That is turn around. Entonces, si dan la vuelta, obviamente allí no hay doble línea, ¿verdad? Sino que solamente hay una. Si dan la vuelta, ¿a dónde van a llegar? ¿Al punto 1, al punto 2 o al punto 3?
One to one.
One.
Okay, so you get to point number 1. Now let's see next one. Stanley. Cross the road. Cross the road. Where do you get? To point number 1, 2, or 3?
Point number 3.
Okay, so I say, hey, cross the road, hurry up. So Stanley says that you get and that is the correct answer. Next one, Francisco Gaitan. If I tell you, stop in front of the pizza shop, stop in front of the pizza shop, where do you get? Point number 1, point number 2, or point number 3?
And point number 2.
Point number 2. So let's see. So you are just in front of the pizza shop. Roberto Zúñiga. If I tell you, turn right, where do you get? Point number 1, number 2, or number 3? Roberto Zúñiga?
Point number 2.
Point number 2. Felix, where do you get? Point number 1, point number 2, or point number 3?
Point number 2.
Point number 2. Nancy, where do you get?
Number 2.
Okay, so you three said point number 2. Let's see if it is correct. Good. Next one. Let's see who else is over there. Marlon. Cross the street. You get to point number 1, number 2, or number 3? Marlon?
Sorry. Cross the street. Number. Cross the street. Number 1.
Number 1. Good, because you had this street over here. Next one. Let's see who else is over there because I can see the full screen. Francisco Spire. Turn right. Point 1, 2, or 3?
Point 1.
Okay, so I will click on it. Good. Next one. Lisette. Give me a second.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, just give me a second that I can move the mouse. Now I can. If I say just past the grocery store, just past the grocery store, it's number 1, number 2, or number 3? Just past the grocery store. You are in the car.
Number 1.
Number 1. Stanley, what do you think? Number 1.
McDonald's.
So you say McDonald's. McDonald's. Stanley, what do you think? Do you get to McDonald's or to another place? Point number 1, 2, or 3?
Number
Just
two.
past the grocery store. Number 2. Joshua.
Yes.
Number 1, 2, or 3?
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay, so we are going to click on number 2. And that is the correct one. Solamente le estaba diciendo apenas o solamente pasa la, la grocery store. Entonces, ahí, ¿verdad? No, no llegar hasta allá arriba. Next one, Francisco Gaitán. The southeast corner of Adams in 2nd Street. The southeast corner of Adams and 2nd Street. Where do you get to point number 1, number 2, or number 3?
Number 1.
Point number 1. Let's see, Felix, what do you think? The southeast corner of Adams and 2nd Street is the corner of Adams and 2nd Street.
Teacher,
Yes?
sorry. It's point 3.
Point 3. Okay, let's see if Felix has the same opinion, different opinion, Felix. The southeast corner of Adams and 2nd Street. Felix?
Number 3.
Number 3. Marlon?
For me, it's number 3.
Okay, so I will click on number 3 and see if it is correct. Good, that is the correct one. Le estaban diciendo en la esquina de Adams, ¿verdad? Esta es la esquina de Adams y Second es esta. No podría ser aquí arriba porque aquí nada más sería la de Second y Central Avenue. Next one, Nancy. Behind the grocery store, behind the grocery store. Where do you get to point number 1, 2, or 3?
Number 1.
To point number 1. Francisco Spire, do you have the same opinion or different opinion?
The same opinion, I think.
Okay, so we'll click in number 1. And the answer is correct. Let's see the next one. This is for Omar. Just before McDonald's. Just before McDonald's. Omar?
Number 3.
Number 3. Let's see. Edwin, do you have the same opinion?
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay, so I will click on number. And it is correct because it is before McDonald's. Good. Next one, Roberto. Stop in front of the bank. Point number 1, number 2, or number 3?
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay, let's see. Lisette, do you have the same opinion? Number 3? Stop in front of the bank. Lisette.
Hello. Number 3.
Number 3, so you have the same opinion?
Stop in front.
And it is correct. Next one, let's see, Joshua. Just give me a second because I don't know why I can't use the mouse over here. Okay, Joshua. At the end of the second block, at the end of the second block, and the car is over there. It is up on the left. The red car is over there on the left. At the end of the second block. Point number 3, 1 or 2?
Number 2.
Number 2. Nancy, do you have the same opinion or different opinion?
The same opinion.
Okay. Good. That was a correct answer. Next one. Francisco Gaitan. The northwest corner of Central and 2nd Street. Northwest. Northwest. Northwest, noroeste. Corner of Central and 2nd Street.
Will be point number 3.
Point number 3. Let's see. Edwin, do you have the same opinion or different opinion?
I have the same opinion. Point number 3.
So let's see number 3. And it is not a correct one. Yes, it was the other one. Well, so this is just for you to practice, but now you have an idea on how to get to some places, how to give directions and like that. We are going to watch a video, and on this video, you're going to see how people give directions. It looks like for kids, but you can learn from this video too. So I will project it. Over here.
Asking for and giving directions.
This is our hotel. Let's go inside. Hello.
Good afternoon. How may I help you?
We'd like to check in, please.
Certainly. Do you have a reservation?
Yes, it's under Scott. I've booked a triple room.
May I see your ID, please?
Sure. Here it is.
Thank you. Yes, I have found your reservation. Okay, this is your room key. Your room is on the 2nd floor. Just take the lift on the left. When you get off the lift, turn left. Your room is at the end of the corridor on the right side.
Thank you very much.
It was my pleasure.
Let's take the elevator. Here we are at last.
I love our room. It's nice.
I have to go to the pharmacy to buy some medicines. I'll be right back. Excuse me, is there a pharmacy around here?
Turn right at the corner and go straight ahead. It's on your right, next to the bakery.
Great. Thanks a lot. Excuse me, I need to find an ATM. Can you help me?
Yes, of course. Go straight ahead, cross the road and go past the sweet shop. Then you'll see a park. There is an ATM in the bank next to the park.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome.
Hello? Would you mind telling me where the post office is?
Oh, it's not far from here. Can you see the museum next to the bank?
Yes, of course. I can see it.
Well, the post office is opposite the museum. It's right on the corner.
I see. It's quite close. Thanks for your kindness. Have a nice day.
My pleasure. You too.
Hello?
Where are you, honey?
I am at the post office.
You said you only wanted to go to the pharmacy.
Well, I changed my mind.
Anyway, I have a surprise for you. I've just rented a car. So I'm coming to pick you up.
Really? That sounds great. Then I am going to wait for you right here.
So how do I get there? I'm in front of the hotel.
You have to turn right at the corner and go 2 blocks along the street. The post office is right on the corner of the 3rd block.
Okay. I'll be there in just a few minutes.
Excuse me, could you tell me where the hospital is?
Sorry, I don't know. I'm not from around here.
It's okay.
I wonder where that music is coming from.
We have just got to the post office, but you're not here. Where are you?
I am at the amusement park.
Where is that?
Walk up to the crosswalk, in front of the restaurant that is next to the post office. Cross the street and you're there. Then go straight ahead on the path, past the clown. Then you'll see a fountain. I'm sitting on the bench near the fountain.
I had so much fun at the amusement park. But where are we going now?
Well, we should go to the shopping mall. I'll have to ask someone to guide us. Excuse me, do you know where the shopping mall is?
Turn right at the intersection, and go 1 block, then turn left, go past the bus stop, and you'll see the shopping mall on your left. It's next to the cinema.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Mom, I need to go to the restroom.
Oh, I wonder where the restroom is.
Excuse me, do you know where the restroom is?
Yes, of course. It's at the end of the hall to the right.
Thanks.
It's time for dinner. Let's go back to the hotel. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit our website, kidspages.com.
Okay, so as you could see, you can give directions for places that are outdoor, like on the streets, and you can also describe the location or the instructions to get to a place that is indoor, that means inside. Yes, like for example, the restroom inside a place. Or when you are in a company, you are looking for the training room inside, indoor. If you are looking for a restaurant that is outdoor because it is on the street. Yes. Now, only two prepositions that I forgot to mention, or two instructions. One of them is go up to, or walk up to, and it is like váyase hasta llegar al, go up to Redondel Masferrer. Redondel, you say roundabout. If you want to translate it, you can say roundabout. Uh, go up to, váyase hasta, o suba hasta. If it is the opposite, go down to Salvador del Mundo, and like that. Yes. And the other one that I forgot to mention was when you say something like, uh, it's on the left, it's on the right. It's on the left, está a la izquierda. It's on the right, está a la derecha. Yes? Now, any questions about given directions? Is it clear?
I have a question, teacher.
Yes?
When I say gire, ¿cómo podría decir eso?
Turn.
Porque hoy hace poco vi que entendí mal donde decía tour, el ejercicio que puso, pero usted dijo que era de la vuelta. Yo entendí que era gire alrededor.
Turn around. Turn around es dar la vuelta o girar. Turn around. Dar la vuelta.
Eso había entendido que era gire en la esquina o algo así.
No. Turn around.
Alrededor de. Y era alrededor de.
Usted puede tener a una persona y usted le venda los ojos porque le dice que le va a dar un regalo, o le dice ponte de espalda, no veas. Entonces de allí, cuando ya le quiere enseñar la sorpresa, le compró un ramo de flores a su esposa, entonces usted le dice turn around y su esposa se gira, se da la vuelta y a usted le enseña la rosa. Entonces eso es turn around. ¿Yes? Si usted quiere decir vete alrededor alrededor del parque, ahí sería go around the park. Go around the park. Y ahí sí, ¿verdad? Va a ir a dar vuelta alrededor del parque. Pero turn around es solamente girar, así como darse la vuelta. Turn around. And the other one is go around the park. Juan?
Teacher, I have the question. Para hacer referencia al semáforo.
Traffic
For
light.
example, traffic light.
Traffic light. Traffic.
Ah, okay.
Like this. Traffic light. Another question? Redondel that I told you is roundabout. Paso a desnivel is like underpass. Underpass, the desvío is like bypass. Bypass is desvío. Intersection, we checked it before. We also have what I said last time.
Sure, I have a question.
Yes?
How do you say tunnel?
Tunnel. It's tunnel with double N. Tunnel. That is tunnel. What is the other one that I was saying?
Bypass, teacher, dijo que era desvío.
Desvío, bypass. Underpass is paso a desnivel. You can also have, well, the roads or the streets, you know them, streets are small. Streets are like La Mascota is a street. It's reduced. And then you have avenues and streets, they are similar. Then you have roads. Roads are like Los Chorros is a road. Troncal del Norte is another road. Let me see another one. De Oro, it's a road. Um, then you can have freeway, and a freeway is bigger. Here we have the Monseñor Romero, and we have that is called Boulevard, but for the distance is only a boulevard, but the size, the dimension is like a freeway because you have many ways. Yes, la diferencia entre un freeway y un boulevard podría ser, en este caso, el Boulevard Monseñor Romero tiene los carriles para un freeway, para hacer freeway, pero la distancia que tiene no es para un freeway porque es muy corto, ¿verdad? Por eso lo pusieron Boulevard. But if that is if that boulevard were bigger, that would be a freeway. Marlon?
Y digamos acá cuando decimos camine 2 cuadras,
walk to
sería lo mismo, blocks. Ok.
Walk 2 blocks. Or you can say go 2 blocks.
Ok.
Another one? No? Okay. So now what are you going to do? You're going to work in pairs and you will create a conversation. You will ask your classmates for a place. First, you will ask, excuse me, is there a, and then you mention a place. Is there a restaurant near here or around here? And then your classmate will answer, yes, there is one. How can I get there? Oh, you go straight for about 2 blocks, then you turn right on 2nd Avenue. Oh, this is important. When you say turn right and turn left, you need to mention the names of the streets so that people can understand immediately where he or she has to turn. Yes? Siempre que le digan gira a la derecha, gira a la izquierda, tiene que decir dónde, en cuál calle, mencionar el nombre de la calle. Porque si le dicen váyase arriba en el how do you call this? Paseo General Escalón y luego gire a la derecha. Hay muchas derechas ahí, entonces si menciona el nombre de la calle se le va a hacer más fácil. Váyase, suba el Paseo General Escalón y gire a la derecha sobre el 75 Avenida Norte. Entonces ya más o menos iría entendiendo dónde tiene que cruzar. Cuando vea 75 Avenida Norte, entonces ahí cruza. ¿Sí? Si no se saben las calles, ahí sí lo mejor es decir los bloques, ¿verdad? Go up 3 blocks, las cuadras. Go up 3 blocks and then you turn right. Ahí sí, si no se puede la calle. Si se puede la calle, lo mejor es decir la calle. La persona va conduciendo y lo va a ver. ¿Yes? Porque principalmente aquí las cuadras, algunas no se entienden si ya terminó la cuadra porque era muy pequeñita y se puede perder alguien. Entonces lo mejor es decir las calles. Yes? So you're going to work in pairs and you will be lost or you will be asking for a place. That place can be inside, it means indoor or outdoor, and your classmate has to give you the instructions to get to that place. Remember, and this is important, first you give directions. Go straight, turn right, walk 2 blocks, and like that. And then when you are near, you describe the location. Oh, it's next to this and this and this. It's across from this place. It's on the corner of this street and this street. Yes? So you create the conversation. It's not necessary to take notes. Yes? You can create the conversation and I will give you exactly 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes for you to practice the conversation. Then You're going to come back and you will act it here in front of your classmates. But I need that you practice it with feeling. It will be like, good morning. Hi. Is there a bank around here? Yes, there is one. Where is it? Uh, Go straight to blocks. It's across from the bank. Okay, thank you. Bye. There is no feeling there. So try to give it a feeling. If you don't give a feeling, how can you imagine a person that is looking for a place? A person that is looking for a place is like a little bit kind. They say, "Good morning. I would like to know," or "I was wondering." That was one of the expressions that you check over there. Or, "Excuse me, how can I get?" or "How could I get?" "How may I get?" And then you mention the place. Yes? And then the person will give you the instructions. Try to give as much information as possible when you give directions, and then as many descriptions when you give the location. Is it clear? So 20 minutes, but I have a problem. Is Eric here? Eric? No, maybe he's installing the application again. Well, the rest of you, you can use your microphones so it will work in pairs. Now you will enter and work together, and you will have exactly 20 minutes to be ready. So when you come back, don't say, "No, you are first. No, you start." No, you need to know what you're going to come and do over here. So enter and create the conversation with your classmate and practice it as well. Enter, Omar. Enter Lisette, Roberto, Francisco. Enter Lisette.
Could you give me, or could you tell me what is the activity, please? I headache, a little bit headache.
Okay, what you have to do is to create a conversation. Like if you are lost in a city, or like if you want to ask for a place in the city. So you will ask your classmate, "Excuse me," or "Good morning, excuse me, how can I get to," and you mention the place. Or, "Excuse me, is there a bank around here?" And then your classmate can say, "Yes, there is a bank. Um, just go straight for about 2 blocks, then you turn right, walk for about 20 meters, and the bank is across from a gas station. That bank is next to the supermarket, and it is near the park." Something like that. Okay, thank you so much. And by the way, is there a restaurant, a good restaurant around here? And then she can tell you, "Yes, there is one restaurant on the corner of First Avenue in Maple Street. It's just across from the bank." Yes, I need that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Um,
And
mm,
then after 20 minutes, you're going to go back to main
yes,
station and you will act it out.
maybe, hello, excuse me, where is a bakery next to the school?
But that I gonna asking you, hey, hi Edwin, I'm looking for a laundry. Did you know one place near of here?
Do you know?
Do you know?
Who's your partner, Francisco?
Oh,
Who's your partner? I guess Francisco Spire. I will. Hi, Francisco. Okay, Francisco Spire, you're going to work with Francisco Gaitan. Create the conversation. Francisco Spire, open your microphone. I want to hear you.
okay.
But I'm not sure if Francisco Spire is there because he had this connection. Francisco Spire,
I have a
I
problem
don't
with
know.
my internet.
get close to your router. Get close to your router. Acérquese al router.
Okay, but I think that it's a problem with the internet, not the router.
But maybe you get better
Maybe
signal.
I restart.
A technician. You need
Okay,
a technician.
I restart my router.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you will work with Francisco Gaitan. You have to create a conversation. You need to ask for location and direction to get to a place. And then when you finish, you will go to main station and you will act it out. So you can start right now.
Hello, Francisco. Francisco.
Okay. Yeah, tell me.
Okay. Francisco, how do I get to Metro Central?
Yes, but imagine that this is like a conversation that you will act and you say, hey, good morning, or hi, good afternoon, or excuse me, how do I get, like if you don't know him, you find him on the street and you want to know the direction to get to a place.
Okay. Mm, maybe.
Alex,
Hi, Marlon. Tell
I
me.
need to, I need to arrive to, actually, I stayed in Gallerias Mall,
Okay.
and I need I am looking for a Wendy's restaurant.
Wendy's. Okay.
How can I get to go to Wendy's restaurant to near Wendy's restaurant?
Okay. Marlon. De galerías, walk 15 meters up. Walk up 50 meters across from de galerías y gas station Puma.
Okay.
The gas station Puma, the corner across from Wendy's restaurant.
Sí, sí.
The behind a Wendy's restaurant, a casino, I don't remember name.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay. Only.
It's near.
Okay. Veamos otra
Maybe
dirección.
try to do it like if you are on the street and like if you don't know Marlon. So you say, good morning, sir. Excuse me. Where is or is there a bank around here? Is there a gas station around here? And then he says, yes, there is one. How can I
Okay.
get there? And then you start describing the place. And then you can add about a second place. By the way,
Okay.
is there a good restaurant around here? And they said, yes, there is one. Oh, really? Where is it? It's just 2 blocks from here. Go up 2 blocks and then you turn right. You walk for about 5 meters and then you would see a traffic light over there. And that restaurant is called Carnitas Mamachus, and it is just across from, and then you mention the place, it's near this and like that. Yes?
Okay. And next practice, I stay the 3, how do you say, Tres Torres, 3
towers.
3 towers. Okay.
3 towers.
Okay.
But remember that you will present it to the class like one conversation. If you want to include the 2 places, but in the same conversation.
Okay. Hi, Marlon. I stay
Hi,
in
fellas.
3 towers. And around this place are I need you, sorry, the round and the place around, how come I help to shorties?
Shorties.
Bye. Tranquilo. 3 towers. I see 1 block in the corner Prolingua.
You are looking for Prolingua.
Yes. The same blocks, 3 towers. Yeah, I very hungry.
I don't know where is Prolingua.
I need shorties. Okay. Bye.
You are looking for it, shorties.
Yes.
Choripanes. Choripanes near to 3 towers. I don't know. I recommend you walk 2 or 3 blocks and eat pizza or Wendy's. But I don't know where is the.
How can I get to Wendy's? I stay the 3 towers.
No sé, una reference.
Let me see. I don't know. Maybe. What do you say? Manejar. Driving.
O dry up to. Él dijo que podemos usar dry up to, manejar hacia arriba.
Yes, or go up to. Go up to.
Dry up to. What do you say, teacher? Maneja unos minutos. O unos 5.
Drive for some minutes.
Drive up to some minutes.
You cannot say drive up to some minutes. You only say drive. Drive for some minutes. When you say up to, it's like if you say hasta llegar.
And this sentence is okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Okay, drive for some minutes. Quiero ver una referencia.
A ver, no, una iglesia no hay país cerca.
No.
No.
It's more. Quiero ver. Drive for some minutes and la vista is a mano izquierda, no, mano derecha, ¿verdad?
It's on the right.
Sí, right, derecha. Derecha, una derecha.
Así. No.
No, la Pampa Bellavista is on the right.
On the right. Okay.
Is on the right. Está a la derecha, is on the right.
Okay. Okay, Juan.
Oh, thank you, Nancy.
You're welcome. Enjoy your dinner. Maybe it's dinner.
You don't have to read.
Yes.
You don't have to read, remember. So practice that you can get the context.
Yes,
Okay.
teacher. Hello,
Okay.
Nancy. Okay. Hello, Nancy. How
Calle
Rafael Osorio. Rafael Osorio.
When I be in the Rafael Osorio?
What? Sorry?
When
I be.
No, I be doesn't exist. You say I am.
When I am in Rafael Osorio Street.
When you stay in one block, and go up 2 block. Go up 2 block.
Okay, I go up 2 block.
2 blocks.
Yes, 2 blocks. 2 blocks. Y the juzgado is in right side.
Okay.
Right.
Go straight or go up from the Rafael Street to the juzgado.
Yeah.
I understand that. It's okay. For 1 block or 2 blocks.
Work, but no dijo cuándo. Eso no dijo cuándo. Ni lo he visto. So,
Do you finish, guys?
I don't know. Yes, teacher.
Okay, ready? We have 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay. You start, Stanley.
Yes.
Practice the last time.
See. Hi, Edwin. I'm looking for a laundry. Do you know if there one near of here?
Yes, there is one near to here. I went to the laundry this morning.
It's great. How can I get there?
Go straight 2 blocks, then turn left on the principal street. Go up to 25 North Avenue. After that, cross the street, and you will find the laundry next to the car wash.
Oh, oh, thank you. That is, what is the name of the laundry?
Oh, it is Sam's Laundry.
Perfect. Yeah, I understand clearly. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Stanley. See you later.
Thanks, guy.
And that's it.
Okay, so I think that you are
Che,
ready.
cuidado.
Sorry? Okay, so we are going to start with the first group. It's gonna be Stanley and Edwin. So let's listen to them. And by the way, if you want to create the conversation like if you know each other, no problem. But if it is that you find something or someone on the street, sorry, if you find someone on the street, it's like if you don't know. So you say, "Good morning, excuse me. Is there a restaurant around here?" And like that. Yes? So let's listen to Edwin and Stanley.
Okay. Hi, Edwin. I'm looking for a laundry. Do you know if there one near of here?
Hi, Stanley. Yes, there is one near to here. I went to the laundry this morning.
It's great. How can I get there?
Uh, Go straight 2 blocks, then turn left on the principal street. Go up to 25 North Avenue. After that, cross the street, and you will find the laundry next to the car wash.
Oh, thank you. By the way, what is the name of the laundry?
It is Sam's Laundry.
Ah, perfect, Edwin. I understand perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Stanley. See you later.
See you.
Good, thank you. Let's give
And
it up
that's
for
it.
them. Good. Just remember that when you say near, you don't say to. So you cannot say near to. Near to? Mm-mm. You only say near. You can say close to. Close to, yes. Close to or near, but not near to. Good. Let's see next one. Marlon Castillo. Who was your partner?
And Felix.
Felix.
Okay, let's listen to Felix and Marlon.
And hello, Felix.
Hello, Marlon.
How are you?
I'm fine. And
I
you?
need your help. I am
Tell me.
looking. I stayed actually in Metro Centro, the mall, and I am looking for a Certrasen office. How can I get their place?
Okay, Marlon. The cross Metro Centro, and next the cross street, and across from Cuscatlan Bank. Wall 50 meters, the Sartrasen next Banco Cuscatlan.
Oh, that's right. It's close to Banco Cuscatlan, or is next to Banco Cuscatlan?
It's next to Banco Cuscatlan.
Hey, yeah. Thank you, bro. And I am hungry, and I need to eat something. I need a good restaurant. What do you recommend?
Okay. The restaurant in Good Burgers, Wendy's.
Oh, how can I get Wendy's restaurant?
Okay. the Sartrasen looking around one block, in the corner gas station 1, turn right and walk 3 block, the Wendy's, the corner across from Texaco Boulevard, Los Héroes.
Okay. Do you recommend this hamburger?
Very, very good hamburgers.
Okay, thank you, bro.
Good welcome.
Okay, thank you. Let's give it up for them. Good. Just remember that you always need to say is. So you say Sertrasen is next to, and you mention the place. It's next to the bank. Yes, not only Sertrasen is, not only Sertrasen next to the bank. Sertrasen next to the bank? Sertrasen is next to the bank. Yes. And also when you say across Metrocentro, if you're given the instruction, it's only cross. Yes, cross Metrocentro, or you can say go past Metrocentro or go through Metrocentro, and like that. Yes, good. Let's see next one. Francisco Gaitan and Francisco Spire, if I don't make a mistake.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good evening.
Hi, Francisco. How you doing?
All fine, thanks. And you?
And I'm not fine because I am lost, and I want to
Really?
go. Yeah, I want to go to the base of Ironman. And could you help me with the direction, please?
It's okay. Where do you in what place you stay?
Okay, I am here near to Centro Comercial Galería.
Oh, okay. Go down on the Paseo General Escalón to get the roundabout. When you get there, take the second exit, go straight to the, when you get to the 49 South Avenue, take the right and go straight until you get Monumento Hermano Bienvenido a Casa. Then go straight to around 2, 3, 4 miles. Then when you see the monument on the left, go around, turn around, and maybe on the next 100 meters, get the entrance to the right.
Oh, I got it. Thank you so much for the direction.
Okay, you're
See you.
Okay, bye.
Good job. Thank you. Let's give it up for them. Good introduction. Good. Now, only one little thing. I guess, Francisco Gaitan, you complicated with an easy question because you did, where do you be or something like that. You said, or where do you stay at the place and like that. It was easy. Where are you? Where are you right now?
I forget it. I forget it.
Where are you? Where are you right now? Yes, where are you right now?
Yeah.
Good. But just that. Thank you. Now Nancy and Juan.
Okay. Hey, hello, Nancy. How are you?
Hello, Very good, and you?
I fine, thank you. I need your help.
Of course. Tell me, Juan.
I want to know a famous restaurant. The name is Pampa Bellavista. How can I get there from La Base Román to La Pampa Bellavista?
No problem, Juan. You have to leave to La Base and turn right on the Autopista Comalapa. Go up to the first underpass and turn around and turn right to Carretera Los Planes de Renderos. Drive for some minutes and La Pampa Bellavista is on the right.
Oh, thank you, Nancy.
You're welcome. Enjoy your dinner.
Good, good. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you. Let's give it up for them. Good. Let's see. Next one, Joshua and Roberto Zúñiga.
Hi, Roberto. I need to help you.
Hi, Joshua.
I stay into the Metro Centro. How can I get maternidad hospital? Can you help me?
Let me see, may I help you? I remember once I visit that hospital. Okay. If you are over the Nevada Street, you go down to the 33rd Street. When you are in the 23rd Street, turn left for the 23rd Street, and you will find the traffic light located over the Alameda Juan Pablo II. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you arrive or stay in the traffic light, you will find on your left his hospital oncología.
Okay.
From the traffic light, you will turn left, and when you pass in front the oncología, you have to turn right until the 25th Street. When you get the 25th Street, you turn right, and you will be close the traffic light in front that the traffic light is located in front of next to the Hospital Rosales. Remember, you are in the 25th Street, in the traffic light of the 25th Street, next to the Hospital Rosales. When you are there, you have to drive about 2 kilometers to the Boulevard Venezuela.
Okay.
Do you understand? You have to, when you are in the traffic light in front or next to the Rosales, you have to drive about 2 kilometers to the Boulevard Venezuela. And
Yes.
when you are
Yes,
when you are under the Boulevard Venezuela, you will find it's common. You will find a place where the dog houses at your left. Okay.
Okay, I got it. Thank you very much.
When you be in Douglas, you know, it's okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I believe you are ubicated from the dog house.
Okay, thank you. Let's give it up for them. Good. This conversation was a little bit longer. Yes, this conversation was a little bit longer, so they had more mistakes because it was longer, but it was really good. So at the beginning, Joshua, you said, I need to help you, but it was, I need your help. Because if you say, I need to help you, you're saying, necesito ayudarte. I need to study, I need to work, I need to help you. Is like, necesito ayudarte. So I need your help. Necesito tu ayuda. I need your help. Then, how can I get, when you say, how can I get, you always mention to, and to is the destination. To is destination all the time. How can I get to, and then you mention the hospital, or you mention a bank, or you mention the place. How can I get to? Always to. Then, Roberto, you said, once I visit that hospital. Once I visit that hospital. But it was in the past. So once I visited that hospital. Or you can say, I visited that hospital once. Then, you go down. You go down. It's only the instruction. Go down. Yes, go down because you're only giving directions. So go down, turn right, go straight ahead, and like that. And the last one, when you be has to be when you are. Yes, when you are. Remember that the verb be needs to be conjugated in the present. I am, he is, she is, it is, you are, we are, they are. If you want to say cuando tú estés, when you are, it is the same. Good. And it was an interesting conversation because it was a long distance to get to the place. Good. And the last one, Lisette and Omar. So let's listen to them.
Okay. Hi, Lisette. Can you help me, please? Because I want to arrive. I want to get to ex cuartel. How can I head to? How can I get to the ex cuartel? Lisette?
Ex Cuartel Zapote.
Yes.
Yes, sure. You must take the bus with route to El Modelo. The bus climbs the San Marcos Street, then turn left on Avenue Cuba. Then you must get off at the stop on Street Mexico. You have to cross the street and walk 20 meters to the Burger King, and then walk 25 meters to the left and cross the street to the right.
Omar, your microphone.
Okay. Thank you, Lisette. Thank you very much, Lisette.
Okay.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Thank
You're
you. Let's
welcome.
give it up for them. Good. So only some things. You said, I want to get, and remember that you always need to mention to. The second time you repeat it and you said to, but the first time you didn't say to. So always use to when you say get to and the place. Then Street Mexico, probably the opposite, Mexico Street. First you mention the name and then you say street. First you say the name and then you say boulevard. First you say the name and then you say road. Yes? So you say Los Héroes Boulevard. Yes? 49th Avenue, no Avenue 49. First you say 49th Avenue. And the last one is pronunciation. It's no walk. It is walk. Walk, walk. You don't pronounce the L. It's only like oh, walk, walk, walk. Yes? Then the rest was good. Okay, now if you get lost, you know how to ask for directions. And if you want to help someone, you know how to give directions. Just try to keep that vocabulary that you have to use because it is very useful. Another word that is very common when people don't want to complicate their lives, they only say, go this way. Go this way, turn right, and the building is next to this and this and this. So go this way is like, váyase por aquí. O váyase en este camino, en esta dirección. Go this way. Yes, and like that. So today is the last day of this week, but we are missing 2 classes for week number 3. Now, there are some activities in Schoology that you need to complete, but I will tell you just to complete 2. Yes, and I will explain one of the topics right now. The topic is called Be Allowed To, and we are going to see it on Monday, but I will give you just the beginning for you to complete the Foro Evaluado. Yes, the topic is called Be Allowed To. Be allowed to means be permitted to do something. Yes, for example, in my neighborhood, I am allowed to have pets. I am allowed to have pets. It's like if I say, se me permite tener perros, o me es permitido tener perros, o yo estoy permitido tener perros, but you don't translate it like that. Yes, I'm allowed. Allowed means permitted. I'm allowed to have pets. Something negative, I'm not allowed to have parties after midnight. I'm not allowed to have parties after midnight. Yes, I'm not allowed to have parties after midnight. Después de la medianoche no hay fiestas. So I'm not allowed to have parties after midnight. Yes, I'm allowed to have pets. I'm allowed to bring people. I'm allowed to have a party in my house, but until midnight. After midnight, I'm not allowed to have a party because people need to sleep. They need to work. Yes. So this is the way that you do it. Positive, I am allowed to, and the verb. And negative, I'm not allowed to. Yes, I'm not allowed to. No estoy permitido, no puedo hacer eso. Yes, I'm not allowed to. It's similar to say I can't. I can't have parties after midnight. Or I'm not allowed to have parties after midnight. I can have pets, or I'm allowed to have pets. Yes? So you're going to use this specific topic for something that I will show you right away. Here, if you go to week number 3, oops, sorry, I entered to week number 2. Oh, yes, it is number 2. I made a mistake. You enter to week number 2, and then you go to Foro Evaluado. Now you're going to see in Foro Evaluado, you click on it, and it says, describe 3 things that you are allowed to do at any place, and 2 things that you aren't allowed to. So you have to write 3 things that you are permitted to do in a place, and 2 things that you are not permitted to do. So, in Spanish, van a describir 3 cosas que ustedes pueden hacer o que les es permitido hacer en un lugar, y 2 cosas que no les es permitido hacer en ese mismo lugar. Now, listen, because this is the rule. You cannot repeat the places. You cannot repeat the places. If Nancy says school, nobody else can talk about school. If Roberto talks about at work, nobody else can repeat it at work. If Omar says in a church, nobody else can repeat in a church. Yes? Entonces ustedes van a elegir un lugar y van a escribir 3 cosas que les es permitido hacer ahí y 2 cosas que no les es permitido hacer en ese lugar. No pueden repetir lo que sus compañeros digan. Si su compañero ya habló sobre lo que le es permitido hacer en el trabajo, ya nadie más puede decir del trabajo. Si su compañero ya dijo lo que le es permitido hacer en el parque, nadie más va a poder repetir lo del parque. Yes? So complete that for evaluado. This is for tomorrow, so you have tomorrow to do it. Then, entrega de ejercicios. En entrega de ejercicios, you will find 2 files. Van a encontrar 2 archivos como siempre, tarea 1 y tarea 2. Encuentran siempre, abren el documento, descargan el documento, les va a aparecer el link, acceden al link, completan el ejercicio y le van a dar completado o finalizado, les va a tirar la nota, toman el screenshot y suben el screenshot con la nota. ¿De qué es el ejercicio número 1? Es de direcciones. El número 1 es de direcciones. Y el ejercicio número 2 es de be allowed to, lo que les acabo de explicar, be allowed to. Entonces, si usted considera que lo puede hacer el segundo, hágalo. Si no, no se preocupe porque es el tema que vamos a ver el lunes. Está súper fácil, ya se lo expliqué. Pero si considera que no, entonces mejor no lo haga y lo completa el lunes o el martes, que sería el último día para completarlo. ¿Sí? Pero la tarea 1 sí ya la pueden completar, esa es de dirección. Questions? Questions? No?
Sí, una pregunta. El foro es para mañana, ¿verdad?
El foro es para mañana. La entrega de ejercicio del primer ejercicio es para el fin de semana. Si ustedes quieren completar los 2, ¿me entendieron cómo es lo de Be Allowed To? Lo pueden completar, está súper fácil. Pero si no, si le echen un vistazo y si creen que no, entonces mejor hasta el lunes que lo veamos en la clase, lo pueden completar o el martes. ¿Yes?
Ok.
Teacher.
Thank you.
Teacher, una pregunta.
Yes.
En lo del foro evaluado, si no mal le escuché, dijo que lo íbamos a describir en español.
No, en inglés. Es
Okay.
be allowed to. Todo eso se hace en inglés, todas las actividades son en inglés. La explicación se las hice en español para que me entendieran. 3 cosas que están permitidas hacer en un lugar y 2 cosas que no están permitidas hacer en ese lugar. Por ejemplo, ¿qué está permitido hacer en una iglesia? Está permitido llevar niños. Está permitido, no sé, entrar con zapatos. Está permitido que, no sé, está permitido cantar. ¿Qué no está permitido en una iglesia? No está permitido que usted grite. No está permitido que usted coma adentro de la iglesia. Entonces, algo así. You are allowed to sing. You are allowed to go with your kids. You are allowed to wear shoes. You aren't allowed to eat food inside. You aren't allowed to scream. Entonces, esas cosas son las que van a poner. Ahí nada más van a poner you are allowed to or you aren't allowed to. Pero no tienen que repetir el lugar que uno de sus compañeros elija. Entonces, tiene que leer lo que sus compañeros hayan puesto allí para no repetir el mismo lugar. Tiene que ser un lugar diferente. Yes? Okay, now Felix.
Present.
Joshua.
Present.
Eric was present, but he had a problem. Marlon.
Present.
Adolfo is not here. Nancy.
Present.
Omar.
Present.
David asked for permission. Francisco Aitan.
Present.
Constantino was here. Stanley.
Present.
Edwin.
Present, teacher.
Manuel Francisco is not here. Edwin Mendez. Juan.
Teacher.
Present, teacher.
Lisette.
Present, teacher.
Francisco Spire.
Present, teacher.
Roberto Zúñiga. Okay, guys. So We are going to continue on Monday. I don't know if you have any questions before leaving. Questions? No? If you
Sure.
have, you can send a text. Yes, Edwin?
El tema del que vamos a hablar en el foro evaluado, las 5 cosas, las 3 positivas y las 2 negativas, tienen que ser del mismo lugar.
Sí, las 3 positivas y las 2 negativas del mismo lugar. O sea que las 5 cosas tienen que ser del mismo lugar que usted eligió. Y no puede repetir el lugar que otro compañero haya escrito. Entonces traten de ser de los primeros para que los demás no, para que no le toque rebuscarse de un lugar del que ya tengan en mente. And like that. Yes. So I see you Monday. Have a nice weekend. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye, guys.